welcome to my channel, Zodiac Seer Tarot. I want to thank you guys for stopping by to watch my videos. Please continue to like and subscribe to the channel. All right, share the video. I really appreciate it. Giving a like to the video really helps tremendously, okay, especially since this is a new channel. All right, collective, I want to remind you to please take everything with a grain of salt, okay? Don't give everything to your readings. This reading is going to be concentrated on the full moons. We just went over the Capricorn full moon, which was very, very strong, okay? So for those of you out there who are Capricorn, you could have been experiencing a lot of changes during these past few days. Things are going to be like more highlighted, okay? Your emotions, changes in your life, opportunities coming out of the woodwork. If you have been struggling with people, relationships, okay? A lot of things are coming to a culmination, and this is due to the heavy energy of this moon, all right? But also, Capricorn, you know, if things started moving in that direction this month of August, okay, things are gonna finally, like, this is gonna be like what puts the nail in the coffin. For those of you out there who are going through major changes in your relationships, okay, or maybe you want to change the location where you're living, emotionally, you know, emotions and all that stuff involves, right? Because we're having two full moons in August. We're having one on the 1st and one on the 30th. So it's like, I'm feeling like you know, it's like the energy in the middle is being sandwiched by two moons. One is, you know, both of them are very, very strong. You know, the first full moon on the 1st, that's a sturgeon moon, which makes it an amazing month for those of you out there who like to go fishing. Okay. But also we do have the one on the 30th, which is amazing too, because it's a blue moon. And I think this year, this is the only blue moon that I have seen in the calendar. Maybe wrong, but that's what I saw last when I looked. So very rare August a month. So for those of you out there who are falling into the month of August, okay, for birthdays like the Leos and the Virgos, okay, you guys, your lives are going to be heavily affected by this. So I suggest, if you don't practice grounding, this is the month where you need to exercise grounding your energy, do spiritual cleanses, okay, and just realize that, you know, you're not being paranoid. It's just that all this energy is going to be affecting you. Now, these full moons are coming under the energy of the Aquarius, okay? It's going to be the full moon on the 1st is a full moon in Aquarius also. So as you know, it comes in with all this Aquarian energy, which is amazing, you know. But for those of you out there who have like a full moon in Aquarius, this is also going to affect you. Your north node is in Aquarius, you know, your south node, whatever it is, you know, is going to affect you, especially when it comes to, you know, daily things, because as you know, Aquarius, one of the, I don't think it's a negative trait of Aquarius, to be honest with you. I feel like Aquarius can be very stubborn, and I feel like that's because they're a fixed sign and they're very close to Taurus, you know, when it comes to you know, that stuff, being very stubborn. But they tend to lean that way. Okay, I have two Aquarians in you know, my, well, more than two. Two are my kids, you know, my granddaughter and my daughter, and the other ones are like friends who are always, you know, very stubborn, you know, when it comes to things, when it comes to projects, when it comes to career, you know, when it comes to relationship. They can be very, very loyal too. You know, they can be like, okay, well, one person forever. Like, I'm going to work on this relationship and you freaking stick with it, right? So that type of energy. So you may experience a little bit of that. Okay, maybe you're feeling it. You're not an Aquarius. By these full moon coming in and you being a fire sign, specifically Leo, you know, or, you know, being affected by this, right? Even Virgo, because I think Virgo, yeah, Virgo comes in towards the end of August. So, so you're Leo and Virgo, you're going to be affected by this, all right? So you may be looking into your relationships, you may be looking into your life, you know, trying to make changes. And as you have experienced some type of changes here in the past, with this past full moon, you feel like you've been shaking up. Things are going to just be like, you know, it's like Aquarius is like cleaning up everything, okay? You're going to be overanalyzing things. You're going to be looking into things with a very keen eye. You know, so when it comes to projects, when it comes to relationships, I feel like you guys are going to be just like, you know, just looking into it with like very strong keen eye. August is going to be a month for some of you guys to let go, okay? Because the Aquarius is a time for let go. You know, the Aquarius full moon is usually a time for us to let go. Um, all, you know, you may be letting go of all outdated, you know, way of doing things, or you know, maybe you're cleaning up your closet, letting go of clothes that probably you have sitting in your closet forever, thinking that, you know, I'm gonna lose weight for, you know, next year, and then, you know, the next few months, or I'm gonna get back into my clothes. If you have had clothes, you know, stuff hanging in your closet you haven't worn for the past 2 years, then it's time for you to let it go. Okay, so maybe you can donate them. All right, or making, I don't know, if you have some type of very, you know, high-end clothes or shoes, maybe you want to put them up for sale, make a little, you know, cash on the side. But this is a, you know, this is a month where you're gonna be doing that, you're gonna be revisiting that. You know, you're gonna be feeling like maybe people are like, you know, after you or whatever. Like, I feel like maybe like a little paranoia for, you know, on the negative side of this, because I remember you're having, you know, you're having the energy coming through with all these fire energy and earth energy. So it's just going to be for some of you guys, especially your water sign. You're very, you know, you're mutating sign, right? We mutate, so we may be able to, you know, we may absorb some of that too. So, you know, so just be aware of that. Also, for those of you out there, if you are Aquarius, okay, I just want to remind you, you know, for those of you who are looking for love, remember you are very compatible with Gemini, Libra, and fire signs, especially Sagittarius, which I was very, you know, very happy about that, because I have, you know, kids that are Aquarius and they have a Sagittarius spouses. So is amazing. So their connection is just, I'm blown away. So it's like never seen connection. I was like, they're totally freaking soulmates. But anyways, just remember, if you are an Aquarius, okay, or if you have Aquarius moon, all right, you know, talks also about your love life. You may be attracted to Sagittarius, and you probably don't know why you're attracted to Sagittarius. Could be, or Gemini or Libra. It could be because of that. All right. So with that said, let's go ahead and dwell on this. Take a look at this. The first card that fell for you guys was receiving, and then we do have the Knight of Wands. So I do feel Aquarius is going to open up. You know, it's totally going to open up the first week with the receiving message here. Something is coming in for you guys, okay? And I feel like it could be news, something that you may have been expecting for a while, something that may have been delayed. Because remember, we're just coming out of these Capricorn full moon, and Capricorn moves very, very slow. They're very determined, you know, they're very hardworking, all about work, 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 okay? Being a little bit hard on themselves sometimes on the downside, you know, but also being a little bit impatient. So if that has been your energy, collective, this month of August, you're gonna be, this is like somebody who is grounded, somebody who is in connection with her or himself, okay? And I feel like you're going to be receiving an amazing news, or it could be a gift, okay? For some of you guys, that could be maybe you tapping into your self node, okay? Because that's like the gifts that come with you from a past life. Or you could be hearing from someone here talking about the Sagittarian energy. You could be receiving something from a fire sign, okay? Somebody here is very excited about coming in with some type of news. And then we do have the power of attraction. You guys are attracting, okay? So you started working in this Capricorn moon, trying to balance things out. Now you're moving into this Aquarian phase, and you're totally attracting someone that is just the perfect person for you. So I do feel like you're going to be balancing out over here, starting new relationships. Remember, I don't recommend starting new relationships during the full moon. I feel like, you know, like romantic relationship do much better when you start them on a new moon, okay? New moon, perfect time for you guys to start your relationship. So these could come at any time, okay, of the month. But for some of you, could be like around, you know, the mid-month, okay? Maybe you're attracting that specific person. Let me get one more card, okay? Free from judgment, free to love. Be careful with that. This is like the negative side of, you know, of the Aquarians. You know, Aquarians, you know, they tend to like judge themselves, and they're very hard on themselves, especially, if you have this Capricorn full moon and then you have Aquarius right after that. So we tend to be a little bit hard on ourselves, okay? So be loving with yourself, be patient with yourself, okay, you guys? Something here, you need to have patience with a project, something that you have been working on, okay? For those of you out there, if you have been, stuck, okay, things have been stagnant in your life, things are going to start moving this month. So you're going to see a lot of that, a lot of new energy coming in, a lot of probably opportunities coming in. Um, with that said, I do feel like many of you are going to be connecting, okay? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. So the relationship that's going to be coming to you guys this month, okay, of Aquarius, of this month of the Aquarian full moon, because you guys Aquarius, collective. Maybe you're an Aquarius. Listen, it's going to be a relationship that you can invest in. It's going to be a long term, okay? Now, this could also be represented in the career aspect of your life. So if you're trying to open up a business, you're trying to to partner up with somebody so that you can, open up a business. This is the month when you're going to find out that, okay, that idea is totally going to work for me, right? So bring it into form. And then we do have you guys energy of the Queen of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So the full moon comes in with a lot of Aquarian, very strong, you guys. So this August is going to be very, very strong. Seriously, not to scare anybody, because you shouldn't be scared, but this is just a warning, somebody letting you know, like, hey, the changes that you have made, right? It is time to let go. It is time to leave a situation. It is time to concentrate on the new. You have good news. You have new opportunities, okay? You have new challenges coming in. So, you need to be aware that, walking away from what no longer serves you is opening up many, many doors. And, as a side note over here, they're saying, like, no, this is time to let you know, like, please, you're going to be free from something that has been pulling you down, okay? And then we do have the Eight of Swords. So, yeah, for those of you other who have been stuck in your head, overthinking, fearful, like you don't want to move here, you feel like trapped, you feel like, somebody's holding you back. This energy is going to be released this month. I'm telling you, you're having that sturgeon moon, coming in through, and then you had a freaking whooping blue moon energy coming at the end of the month, collective. So I feel like you are going to be like busting out of a situation. It's like something totally is ending. Look at that, 10 of Swords, like all these swords, all these air energy. So we do have the Ace of Wands, which is amazing. So new projects, new connections, okay, new ideas. And then, we do have the Six of Cups energy. So we do have relationships, and then we do have self-love, okay? You guys concentrating more on yourself. You could be connecting with people who are making you feel very, very loving, okay? I feel like some of you guys are going to be receiving some good news regarding income. This could be property, okay? This could be something that was being held back by somebody. And then we do have the Ace of Coins. So I see a lot of money here, you guys. A lot of new beginnings, a lot of projects, okay? And with the Queen of Cups energy here, you're embodying the self-loving, energy. And then we do have Leo here. So Leo season here coming in August, okay? So just know that whatever projects that you have been working on is going to be very successful. Now, somebody here is thinking that they're willing to invest in some type of endeavor. Maybe it could be an offer for some of you guys, okay? It could be maybe somebody's offering you a job or giving you an opportunity to work with some other project. Bottom of the deck going with this reading is the Page of Wands. So I do see good news, okay? Good news coming in. I feel like for those of you who feel like maybe you were stuck with dark energy, okay, people manipulating your energy, I feel like now things are opening up for you, which is very, very good news. They're telling you focus on those new things, okay? You could be hearing from friends, family, okay? You could be celebrating. You could be more social this month. You could be hearing from old friends also. They're telling you use your intuition. You have become the High Priestess. For some of you guys, you could be a high priestess, okay, or maybe you are thinking about working some type of business that may have to do with spirituality, right? Being very mysterious or spirituality. Also, if you have been having somebody here, we have the moon, somebody working you with some type of dark energy, trying to keep you stuck. It is now moving. Yeah, look at that. So we do have somebody here making a choice here. You're gonna be back and forward when it comes to opportunities, collective, because I'm telling you, is that energy? Yeah. Do I take the leap or what? Look at that. So yes, debating whether or not should I take this, should I do that, should I do that? No, listen, go for it, okay? Go for it, because you're going to be surprised at the end of the day that opportunity that you have that has arrived for you is going to be something that has been written for you. Okay, it's like it's been on your chart for a very long time, and now it's probably the time for this to materialize, to manifest. Love it. We love it. What do we have for this Aquarian full moon? I feel like you guys are going to be very surprised about events shifting. You have to believe in yourself, okay? They're telling you, if you believe, okay, do your homework, do your natal chart. If you don't know where, where your north node is, where your south node is. I don't do natal charts yet, okay? But there is a link in the bottom of this video that has a website where you can go get your free natal chart. I don't get anything from it. That is just a free tool for you guys to figure it out, where is your north node, okay? So whatever it is that you have your Aquarius in, very strongly, I suggest that I recommend you guys take a look, okay? So yes, so some of you guys there have been maybe ill or maybe feeling stuck and depressed. This month you're gonna see some type of recovery there. Also talking about abundance, financial recovery, beautiful. So collective, you could see, your money coming back around, your business. You could see yourself excelling in the romance department as well. So I do feel relationships, money, stability coming in for you. So in the future, things are going to be, in the future, next month, things are going to be changing for you guys. That's just a few days away. The situation will improve, collective, okay? Your situation will improve. You guys need to be really, really grounded. You got big happy changes with this full moon. It's like double double whammy. So I do feel like for some of you guys, you could be receiving a gift from the universe, could be represented as a new job, a new home to live in, okay, or the opportunity to acquire a new home. Could be, a new relationship, okay, could be a new partnership, could be also monies if you want to go to school, you want to study, okay, there could be funds coming to you to do so. It could be a scholarship for some of you guys. Others of you could be an inheritance, could be a maybe some type of money that was held in the courts, okay. Somebody here had to reconsider a situation, and now it's coming to you. You need to look for signs, collective, because your angels have been letting you know, like, hey, things are happening, things are shifting. I feel like for those of you out there, okay, who have been working really hard this year at, on yourself, on your jobs, mentally, physically, spiritually becoming whole. This month is just going to be like, like the universe putting you guys together. Like, okay, this is a nice, beautiful package for those of you out there that have been working really hard on yourselves. So be aware, okay? I don't see the Ace of Cups in this. I do see you guys walking away from conflicts, walking away, okay? Being a little bit stubborn this month, okay? So be careful with that energy. But I do see a home life being fulfilled, being peaceful, okay? Feeling like maybe you want to decorate, maybe you want to change the color of your doors or your walls. Somebody here is painting their door, the front door, but somebody here could be adding a fireplace to their house. Maybe you're feeling like maybe something more rustic, maybe you're being pulled towards that energy. Ace of Cups, and Queen of Cups energy, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean energy coming through. So maybe you have like You know, maybe you're like right there, Aquarius, with you know, right there in the water with Pisces. So I do, you know, these talks about loving, a lot of love, a lot of contentment, a lot of self-love, okay? Balancing energy here. I freaking love it. Collective, I'm gonna leave it there. Please take care of yourselves, okay? And remember, do your research and don't give all your powers to a reading. I really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Share, you know, like and subscribe to the channel, you guys. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Please take care of yourself, okay? Very good news. Amazing.